Welcome back. Since I got kind of bored of this blue background, I introduced the lighting system. It wasn't that hard to implement it in comparison to the physics engine, because this whole prototype is built up from polygons, and the only thing I had to do is to expand every polygon from the perspective of the light, and that gave me polygons for the shadows, and they are added together to make a shadow map. And for multiple lights, I just needed to add these shadow maps together, like you can see here. And the colors are blending together. The player can also cast a shadow, and I can make the whole map black to even see less. Okay, so let's place a few point lights. Well, in this room it's not that spectacular because we have very few objects, but here we have a bit more. Yes. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is the outline mode. And for that I will turn off the lighting to show you the outline mode. In this mode you can see the result of the vertex reduction function that I wrote. And in this function, every edge that can't be reached by the player is removed. And this gives the physics and the lighting engine a big boost, because for the lighting engine there are less objects that cast shadows. To know how the objects are rendered, I implemented the wireframe mode, like you can see here. And here every shadow that is normally a square is split into two triangles, because a computer always renders polygons or other shapes, okay, polygons are shapes, in triangle form. And if I press the key again, it only shows the squares that are generated from the objects. Okay, turn it back to normal. Now I want you to focus on the FPS counter in the top right corner of the video, because it will change quite a bit if we place a 100 point lights all over the map, like now. Okay, so it's back at 60 FPS. And the reason for that is that this game only renders all point lights that are located in the camera region. And now we only see one point light from the player. Okay, but this will change a bit if we zoom out, like so. And now we are at 30 FPS, 20, and 7, 8, 5, 4. Okay, so this is the maximum zoom out, and we are at around 5 FPS. And to show you that this is the reason or the effect from the lights, I will turn them off. As you can see, we are back at 30 FPS. And the lights are consuming around 25 FPS. Okay, but I have designed a method to delete all shadows that are located in other shadows. And to see the effect, I will turn on the wireframe mode. And now we are at 7 FPS. And let's look at how it turns out when I activate this function. It loads a bit. And you can see the map is getting lighter, because there are less lines from the shadows. And we're at 11 or 12 FPS, which is the double speed from before. And let's zoom in and turn the wireframe mode off. And you can see it looks just like before. And every shadow is calculated like before. And I think that's pretty cool, because the game is much faster now. To end this video, I wanted to show you that you can resize the player and with him the radius of the light. You can turn the player into a bouncing ball by pressing M, and he just bounces off from everything and goes like crazy. And with that, I will end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to know which kind of things I'm developing, you can follow me on Twitter or subscribe to this channel, and you will also get access to the latest news. And yeah, let's see us in the next video. Bye.